Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kembali lagi bersama Popeye TV.
في القلب مشاعر أخفيها قد أشرقت الشمس عليها عن خطط لم أعبأ فيها ستكون بأيامي فرقا فحياتي قبل الحلقات تيه بضياع بشتاتي من دون نعيم الآيات.
Bangkitnya umat Islam di Eropa dan Amerika bukanlah isapan jempol atau info hoax semata. Kabar gembira itu telah dipublikasikan atau diperlihatkan seorang pemuka agama non-Islam di sana. Dia membandingkan bagaimana jumlah jamaah masjid yang membludak sementara jemaat gereja mereka semakin hari semakin sepi. Berikut videonya.
So I'm driving around looking for a place to move our Friday night evening services because OHOP is moving by the end of this month. Driving around looking at buildings, potential churches to possibly rent for Friday night services only. We'll be moving our prayer meetings into the offices. We are also looking for a Tuesday morning location because our Tuesday morning prayer set is packed. Well, I shouldn't say packed. We have about 50, 60 people. But look at this. Those of you logging on, I want you to stay with me. Look at this. This is a mosque. This is a mosque here in Ocoee. Every Friday, they pack the mosque out. They're even having to use open grass area to fit more cars for parking. I want you to see this. How easy it is for Muslims to gather together in prayer because they have a culture of prayer. But when it comes to the body of Christ, it is so difficult to gather God's people together. Lord, look at this. Their parking lot is packed. They're there for a prayer meeting. This happens every Friday in every mosque. This is Ocoee. I'm so grieved by this. It's unbelievable that here is Muslims and they gather together in prayer. They have a culture of prayer. Look at that. Allah. My goodness. When is the body of Christ going to learn? When is the body of Christ going to understand that unless we gather together in prayer, we have no power? It's not about our church services. It's not about our church events, our church conferences. It is about the church gathering together. I want you to see this. I pray this provokes you. I don't care what church you go to. There are ministries of prayer all over the nation that are struggling. Christian meetings, and then Muslims, they prosper. They prosper. Look at this. Muslim security guard. How you doing there? God bless you. Look at this. Unbelievable. Look at this. Packed. This is a house of prayer to Allah. A house of prayer to Allah. It is packed. They have to park, on other property. I'm so grieved by this. Bugs me. It just shows how weak the condition of the American church is. We call for a barbecue, a church barbecue, and everybody shows up. But you call for a church prayer meeting? Forget it. People are too busy for that. No wonder the American church is weak, and no wonder the Muslims are growing and influencing. Let me tell you something. Let me show you our house of prayer. If you'll stay with me for another minute or so, we're just almost there. Just got to get through this traffic light. Let me show you our church offices. Hold on 1 second. That's our church offices right there, that little building. That's our church offices. We're going to have to move our prayer meetings in here. All right, let me show you. I just showed you a Muslim Islamic weekly Friday prayer set. And here's our parking lot. There's people in there right now, but let me show you. You ready? You want to see the difference? Here it is. Look at the difference. I'm going to press it right now. Okay. Let me show you our sign. There's a sign for the Orlando House of Prayer. Open 24/7. Now look at our parking lot right there. Look at that. You have 4 cars. I'm number 5. 5 cars, including mine. I'm driving around looking for a place because we have to be out of this building by September 30th. We don't know where to go. Keep us in prayer. And then we wonder why the body of Christ is so weak.
Itulah sebuah fakta di mana di negara Eropa dan Amerika, jamaah masjid terus bertambah, sementara jemaat gereja semakin berkurang. Masya Allah.